Okay. Testing, testing, testing. All right, welcome back, welcome back. I do appreciate you all letting me know when it's like glitching and stuff. I'm wondering if it's because like I wasn't on my Wi-Fi or something. I don't know. Hi, Caleb. Welcome back. How's it going? Pardon me. So I'm on my way to do kind of like a slight errand, and then head to work. Yeah. Yep. Awesome. I also had some mail come in today. This is just like a side note, um, where they didn't use like different name for the mail. Um, and usually I try to like make sure that any mail that's from somewhere like for the sake of not doxing myself or whatever. Maybe some people don't care, but I'm like, oh shoot, you have my full government name and then like where I work, and it's not like, oh, here's something. Oh, what is this? What is this random string of words or whatever? Um, so not too sure about what to do with that. Because it was like placed so neatly together, and it's like, all right, I could be like somebody's doing me a favor, you know, gathering like my stuff or whatever. But then it's also like they've seen whatever too, right? They could have taken a picture, they could have Googled it, they could have stored it in their memory if they have really good memory. Um, so I guess I need to get a PO box, another expense. Thank you, Maria. So just to let you all know, in case you all have roommates or just need the privacy and everything when it comes to like living with other people. I mean, like, thank goodness it's not like I'm in association with uh, unreciprocal people, but then like I don't really need all of that. um, but yeah, like that's been on my mind because it was like, oh, like what is this? Like, is it somebody else's stuff? Does this not pertain to me? And it's like all of my like important things, and it's like I can sift through my stuff by myself. Like I don't need something that's like fake help or fake assistance. But what am I doing today? I'm going to get some snacks and real food, and like a couple other little things. So, um, yep. So I also find it interesting that like if I get packages, they don't get brought in. Maybe once, but here's my mail with like a place or I could be at. Yeah, I think it's the latter. I think it's that last one. This is definitely coming across like that. Yeah, they're probably just like, ooh, free content. I don't have to do anything. Like that's the one thing that like I've come across it before, but with having some lives and like those like discussion chats with Lily Dior, like she brings it up often. Like she does not hold back catching that sort of thing because she knows. Um, and like getting it now, it could be like, oh wow, this is so nice, but like at the end of the day, like, what is that purpose right here? But yeah, and I'm also wondering like when this mail came through because like if it's just been sitting around or like did somebody take it and then like oh well I guess I'll like return this type of thing, like that's a federal offense. Like you're not helping, or maybe like I don't know, but um yeah, whatever. But bit of greenery. Like I hate to feel like I'm always complaining, but just like being real, like maybe years ago I never thought this way, like to this extent, but maybe it's just the change that I need. At least like stop like the constant looping, the constant like cycling of the weird stuff. See, when I live with my distant family, they used to open my mail all the time. Oh yeah, that's illegal. But they're probably like, oh, but we're family. You're oh, this had my last name on it. I didn't know it was yours. And it's like you were able to read that one part, but you couldn't read everything else. Like, okay. Yeah, that's really shitty. Oh yeah, like I'm on a train. Chicago has some of the best bits of transportation. We have the CTA buses, we have PACE buses. If you're a little bit more outside of the city, like going to the suburbs, we have a lot of different train lines to go from the north side to the south side and like the west side, because east side is the lake. We have metro trains. If you're leaving the city, we have like the Amtrak and stuff. Um, it's a lot. Like you don't necessarily need a car in the city. I don't have to worry about parking, filling up my car, flat tires. I could be a tourist guide. Welcome to Chicago. And now we're departing XYZ station. On the right, we have some bits of Chicago life outside of the downtown area. There's some things that I really, really, really want to do that I think will be fun, like on a really good weather day too. See all my skin texture. Like hopefully, like I feel like it's a little bit more than usual. Like I know I don't have like the filter or whatever on, or like a really good light. Like the sunlight is like casting lots of like tiny, tiny shadows. Hopefully I'm not like reacting to something. I probably do have to um like clear my pores too. We'll see what we'll get into. Like usually, I like to like guarantee that I have the time to do so, like a free day or whatever. Um, I do like to do things than just like rest at home and sleep, which I would love to do like a live stream of that. Um, just need it to be like consistently warm. Having a day where it's 70 degrees one day, 80 degrees the next, and then the next week is like 40, like that. No, no, we're staying inside. We're leaving the mittens at home and we're staying home with the mittens. Hmm. Yeah. One of oh, that's weird. One of the places that actually two of the places that I lived at, I would have people. I also don't want to like give people ideas either, but I started noticing that any packages that I would get, especially with my government name on it, it always looked like they were trying to open it or like at least like create a little hole or something to see what was in it. Or I noticed that there's a lot of damages to my packages, like dents and stuff. Just like I know generally American workers don't give a shit about their work output, especially if you're in that position. Just toss things onto a truck, toss things out or whatever. Um, Whereas some places will be like, let me place this down so neatly, right? But this was like somebody peeking of what I was buying and getting. And it would happen so often that I started filing reports with the postal office. Um, Also had like a couple of packages stolen. And then it's like, okay, like how do I make sure that I'm not losing money or always asking for refunds and stuff because my packages are going missing or like so damaged that I started using like a completely different name to get my packages, and nobody would mess with those. So I knew like something was like up. To having um, at my old place that I moved from. Oh yeah, so weird. Like I'm like, okay, I see. To people like putting dents in my packages, like breaking it or like puncturing it and stuff. And it's like this stuff is hella expensive. Like, yes, it's replaceable. It's not like a Gucci nothing or whatever, but like you're puncturing this stuff, and I already paid for expedited shipping from overseas, you know? So it's like, why do you need to do this? Now, if I start puncturing people's packages, then people have an issue. Um, so it's just like really weird. Uh, which is like, I don't know. I also had like actual physical like letters and stuff taken. Like I don't know how it happened, but there was an old guy that was harassing me and stuff. And I remember wanting to meet up with a colleague who ended up just being a weirdo. Um and oh, the next thing I know, they're like, oh yeah, pretty much like I just have to like cash this check or whatever, and then I'll be on my way and everything's gonna be awesome to like, oh, where's my mail? Like it should have came by now. And I track my mail when it comes to me. So I know when things are arriving or when they don't arrive. Um to like, oh, like this is a coincidence. I want to go out somewhere, I want to have fun, be with my peers and my colleagues and stuff, and all of a sudden I can't cash my check, and I'm not gonna like fucking rely on somebody who's probably gonna hold that over my head or whatever, right? Especially not no guy. And so I don't know like what I did or who I told, but I was just like, yeah, like I have a family member that works for the post office. And then the next thing I know, I had so I went to like go visit like where they used to stay at. And when I came back home, there was like a pile of mail that was left um like in the lobby or whatever. Just piles of mail, like a whole bunch of people's mail. And I think my check was like in there too. Like of course it wasn't like this is like, oh, no, this check, it has X amount of dollars, but I was like, oh, I have to say that, I know somebody who works with the postal office to get my stuff, and like I found it like so weird, y'all. Yes. Dents in my packages, punctures, people trying to like rip the tape and stuff to like peek inside. Yep. Yup. Yup, yup, yup. So it's like, on one hand, like maybe other people go through this too, but at least for the most part, like some of my other roommates, maybe they were a little bit weird. Maybe they made like, oh, color people jokes, and it's like, okay, I'm black, and what are you trying to say, right? Um, but like never having an issue with my packages until what, after like a little bit before the pandemic, a little bit afterwards, when things just started like getting a lot worse because I more or less spoke up for myself, saying that a tech company was like full of it. Um, but it's interesting stuff. But then it's also like you're tampering with mail with federal stuff, like that's a federal offense, you know? Is that what I need? No, I don't think so. Like you're tampering with something that's a federal offense that, you could possibly go to jail for, you know? Oh yeah, like I hate to think about it, or even like I used to like not talk about it. Like even like, oh, I'm being stalked at ASIN or whatever. Just like shut up about it. Don't talk about it, don't mention it, don't bring it up type of a thing when um like I'm also shielding the people who's doing that, right? All right, bye, Caleb. Like essentially, I'm shielding people who are committing crimes and stuff just for the sake of not trying to seem um bitchy, not trying to seem like I'm throwing people under the bus when people are making it so like I don't feel safe. People are making it so, like it makes me feel uncomfortable, or I start to feel overly burdened and start to feel paranoid and stuff. So, um, and now it's just more so like, yeah, I want to talk about the fun stuff. I want to talk about the makeup, what I bought, what's cool, what's trending, and all of that. And I do my best to continue that, even though I want to talk about like body image issues or mental health, things like that, why groups or communities fail, some of those like psychological things that I find interesting. Um, but also just like, hey, you know, why not make it into content too? Why not document it so people can stop thinking that I'll allow them to do these things, right? Of course, I like it's content that I don't want to talk about, you know. It's content that's not fun, and I have to try to make it silly or kind of entertaining, because like if I'm quiet about it, there's no record of it, right? I'm not trying to get clout off this shit. I would rather just be like, okay, I make a blog post or maybe I make like a photo or something, but let me just concentrate on my artwork, chat with some people that like I get along with and call it a day, but also trying not to be outdone by somebody that only wants to battle with me because they're paranoid, because they're scared. You know, like, okay, you did what you did. You proved to me why I should be single, why I should never go back to somebody because you want him that much. Leave me be. But then it's okay, this was an issue between me and somebody else. Now it's me, an issue between me and two people, me and three people, me and five people, me and 10 people, because they just what fear that I will talk about it. And it's like, okay, you all want to be a part of this, knowing good and darn well that anybody could see this outside of this little niche and still say something and have it get back to me. That's documentation right there, right? Harassment over the years and stuff. And eventually, I do hope that if anything is ever mentioned, it'll just be like, hey, random safety tip, instead of, oh, let me just share it as if, oh, I bought new eyelashes today. I did my eyebrows differently, you know. But yeah. Um, Very interesting. Very interesting. This eyelash looks a little droopy, and I didn't do the eyeliner on top. Oops. Well, oh well. It's okay if you want to talk about yourself. It helps to get this stuff out. Oh yeah. Like, hi. Um, like, I'm glad it's not just like, oh, I am just finally realizing everything. It's just like, why not let it be content, since people want to do this stuff in these groups? This is going to be a topic in those groups. So, I want some ice cream. But gosh, like, I feel like I have content for days just with that stuff. But I gotta throw the cutesy stuff in there too. Oh, this guy I think is drinking a beer. Está bien? Aprendiendo. Piquito. Thank you. Okay. But yeah, we'll have some fun stuff too. Eventually, when I feel that maybe some things tied over a little bit better, um, I will most likely pull back. You know, it's just like, it's a lot. It's definitely a lot for one person to deal with. It's a lot because it's like, if you work out, if you do a puzzle that's like super hard, do something, crocheting something. Stop. Um, like, it's like working out a muscle that you've never done before. Like, I hate sit ups, y'all. Okay, I'm not gonna pretend that my tummy is super flat or anything. The only six pack I have is gonna be a six pack of sparkling waters. So that's really hard, and some of the things that I have to do, whether I become like a full fledged business owner or not, that I still need to do it, and getting these prompts from people of saying, like, I need to do this in order to protect myself. Um, that, like, I have to. Otherwise, it'll still keep looping. It'll still keep happening. So, Um, Thank you.
Now, street engineer, westbound to via.
Oh, we're over there replacing it. Thank you. Have a good one. Enjoy your weekend. Happy Memorial Day. I think that guy was drinking beer. They'll deal with him. Hopefully, at the next stop, so I can get my I don't know, sparkling waters or something in peace. But yeah, that was interesting because like they got on the bus like staring at me, and it's just like, what do you want? But he seemed intoxicated already, so I didn't want to like get too snippy. But also like sometimes backing down with people, like they'll see that as weakness and then want to continue antagonizing you. Like I'm sure that like with Miss Cootie Queen or whatever. Oh, I don't have cooties. Who are you? How did you find me? Oh, somebody opened their big ass fucking mouth or whatever, trying to blame me for something that they're doing. Um, that was weird. To I didn't bitch at her or anything. I didn't get all mean. I'm just like, wait, what's going on? All right, let me sidestep you and like move on about my day. Um, let's see. So we are in the bad store. We're in Target. All their shenanigans. But I do want to get some of my like protein stuff. I do like these. Those are pretty decent. Um, I used to get some of these. The overpriced store, right? The overpriced store, the anti-black people store. Oh, they don't have my favorite one. I kind of like these. They're almost like nutty, but like nutty bars or whatever they call them, nutty buddies. Have like a nice Christmas, but they crumble a whole lot. These are pretty decent. Protein and I think fiber, but it's plant-based protein. So like if you're sensitive to like milk proteins and stuff, you don't like get gassy or like it'll not upset your stomach. And I will say that wish they had more stuff for this brand because I'm probably breaking out because of all the milk content. Um Atkins, I had somebody like suggest those to me saying that they were really good. But what did I want to get? Also, these are pretty decent too. The cheese crackers. Mhm. Um, Let me see. They're like protein powder and stuff, but they have whey protein that's gonna make you gassy if you're lactose intolerant, and it's generally a lot cheaper. Protein powder, but is it plant protein though? The best tasting enzymes, grass fed whey. Yeah, it's a lot of whey protein stuff because it's a lot cheaper. And okay, we got other stuff over there. We don't need that. Plant protein, 12 pack, 23. That's kind of a lot. Oh, but they kind of got these. Oh, sell for only 85 cents. Are you kidding me? Like, I like the protein powder that I had. Like, yeah, I have to like scoop it up and everything. But, $7 for four? Oh, no, is it six? No, it's four. That's a four count. But I know that's going to be a lot easier on my stomach. We'll get it. Protein shake. Da, 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 da. So lately, probably TMI or somebody's probably going to be like, "Oh yeah, see, I told you." I don't really care about counting calories these days. I count my sugar grams to stay like try to stay under 30 grams. Like maybe 60 tops, and I try not to really go overboard that. And then I have to like make sure I'm eating like vegetables or something if I'm like eating sweets. Like really lame. Like it's totally not fun. Nutrition complete. Oh, okay, that's 809. I used to get these, the Ensures. They have like kind of a lot of sugar in them. So I count my sugar, I count my protein first and foremost. Hmm. Only because of pre-diabetes. Protein shake. What's the difference? Oh, is that only 20 grams of protein? Okay. Well, why would I get 20 grams when I can get this for 32 grams for 764? Oh, it's regularly 849. How much is that then? 8.99? Why is the one with more protein less than the one without? Oh, this one is $6. Starch chocolate. It's a little bit of fiber in it. I mean, that one is a little like a dollar. It's like a dollar less. Yeah, they had like something where I guess like they would move black products to clearance or whatever and all the riots and stuff. I was trying to so hard to keep up with that. You know that either. I just cut calories and carbs, but I need focus more on macros and micros. Oh, can you explain a little bit more about macros and micros? I hear it with some of like the athletic community or like the bodybuilder people, but I'm just like macros and micros, the big stuff and the small stuff. Like, okay. But oh my gosh, $10 for iced coffee or like 4 bottles of iced coffee. Yeah, I'll just this will be my little iced coffee thing. But $6, but 20 grams though. I mean, I could do it, but 1, 2, 4, 6, 8 as protein. Mm, but it's a non-dairy thing, so I kind of like that. Oops, you're good. Oops, I don't want to break the thing. Come on now. The Microsoft, I hate this phone. No. So like protein and fiber, macros or vitamins. Oh, okay. Oh, micros or vitamins. Okay. Protein, fiber, yes. They say the Americans don't get enough fiber because some of our food is just like devoid of it. Hopefully, I can get some more of that. What else can I get for like snackies? I do want to get some sparkling water because I've been drinking soda a lot too. Um, cheese, salami, pepperonis. Mm, don't necessarily need that stuff. Sorry. I mean, like cheese is such like a easy peasy snack. Like I do have like lactose enzymes, which is pretty nice. Oh no, the bird! Oh no! Oh no! That's so sad. Kombucha, really good. I had one of those yesterday. I wanted to get that. Sugar content is kind of high, and I miss like. Oh wait, oh wait. I don't think that's the one. Green goodness. Like there was one where pretty much you have the taste of kale, the spinach and everything with like a little hint of apple, just like a little teeny bit. I didn't like it at first, but then I did because it wasn't super sweet. Sure. I really like those yogurts too. Um, but I couldn't find it anymore, which sucked. Wait, what? San Orlando macaroni starting to poop. No, no. That's crazy. That is insane. Oh, these only have 10 grams of protein, but these have 23. Vita Coco. Like I was looking for so like snacks and soups and stuff. What was I looking for the other day? Like microwavable meals, but there was one that I really really loved that I was able to get when I was near my old job, where pretty much it's just like beef and broccoli with like a gravy, very 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 low carb and not a lot of added sugars. I don't seem to see that one here. Let's see, trail mix nuts, rice cakes, candy, water. Oh, oh, $16. God damn. Wow. Wow. Oh, that beef jerky is like $8, but it's probably like really hard, like really tough food. It's not gonna be like enjoyable. Oh, you're good. Oh no. Oh, you went vegan for a while? 10 grams of protein per serving. 3 sticks, so 30 snacks. I'm gonna like eat this in like a day. 4 grams. Like the little protein shakes have like more protein, but I don't think this has nitrates in it. That's what some martial artist person was like, "Oh, you shouldn't be eating blah blah blah," and it's like, I didn't know I hired you as my dietitian, but okay. Oh, they got like little Hello Pandas and stuff, cookies like usual. Um, I actually feel like I have enough of something. I think I already have like enough plant pots. $5. Like my plants, like they're too squished. Um, bug spray. That's chill. Think about that. Um, this is till 5:26. Oh, that's over. Oh, in like a day or so, I guess. But I think I have some um that I just haven't used yet, so I may not have to spend money on something that I already have. Cookies. Maybe I should get like a little sweet treat. How much is this? Now $8. 20 pouches, 10 pouches. Oh, I love fruit leather. Oh gosh, but I know that's just like sugar. Oh man, I love a fruit leather. Oh, guys. Yeah, and then I think about a chicken with my dad bought. I was thinking, I was like, oh, never mind, I can't do this. Oops. Oops. Oh, this is a mixed berry one. 10 pouches. Mm, $3, that's not bad. Not necessarily for me. Like, I don't like, I like gummy candies. I like fruit leather better. Okay, I think that's it. Do I need to get anything else? I'll get those little peanut butter cups. Oops, sorry, lo siento. Guys, I also have not had granola in like years. Used to be like one of my favorites. Actually, I did not check the water. Let me do that quick. That's not water, that's adult people water. Olipop. Ooh, tomato juice. Oh, one serving of vegetables, low sodium. All right, I'll get sparkling water later. I know this stuff is going to be heavy. Um, Fruit leather is going to be like a thicker, like thick piece of like dried fruit. Um, a little less sweet than fruit roll ups. Just definitely like a lot healthier because you're using real fruit for it. Should I get more? No, I have the plant based one. Goodbye, little birdie. So I got my lactose pills. I want to get like these protein chips though. The last time I did that, I ate way too many of them, and also like 6 protein Pop Tarts, and that really made my tummy hurt. I got really sick. Yeah, right. Get these little Reese's cups. Okay. Oops. Do that. Check out. Call it a day. Um, Shampoos, random Target stuff, sauce. Hi, hi. Is this one outside?
I have no idea what I would suggest go to that.
All right, thank you. Somebody left their little brush and stuff. Oh no. Oh no. All right. Shopping with Alicia. This is not an advertisement, free advertisement for this company with all this like free branding that I'm doing for them. Hopefully this is on sale. I said regular price. I thought this was like a little bit cheaper actually. Oh no, it is. Okay, it did go down. Hold on. Okay, 674, cool. These are a little bit expensive, but like I'm not trying to eat like candy all day, you know? Um Whoops. Did it do it? Dark. Okay, this one. And then, okay, that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh gosh. Oops. Should I make that a series? I should. Screaming. Let's see, one moment, y'all, okay? Let's skedaddle. Thank you. Have a good one. Happy Memorial Day. Thank you. Oh, They have boiled eggs. I love boiled eggs. I love it. I love it. Okay, I also kind of want to make a pit stop, even though all of these things is like kind of heavy, and I don't have my shopping bag with me, which sucks. And also, usually, if I know that, um, see, like in the downtown area, like it's a lot better because like I don't live downtown in downtown Chicago, right? Just for the sake of internet safety. And even if people are like, okay, well, you know, whatever. Um, there's some people who are like, if you don't like me, you don't have to follow me, you know? But it's like, some people, I guess, want me to be afraid of them or whatever. And it's like, I'm more so afraid of being that stupid and not like having ownership of my time or things that bring me joy, I guess. It's like my former bitchiness is coming out. But like, to have your mind have a level of freedom to say like, oh, I can think about this, improve this about me. Like I think that's so cool when people do that. Like even if it's hard, even if you're doing like baby steps with stuff, I think that's so cool than not taking that and possibly just getting mad at people and screwing people over or whatever, or being so obsessed with somebody that's not necessarily like making you money, or like you're not really, I don't know, vibing with. Like I feel like it's complicated. Maybe I'm making it a little bit more complicated, but just never would have thought. Little derpy baby Alicia with the big bushy caterpillar eyebrows to my eyebrows a little bit better maintained some days, and just knowing that somebody has like messed up so much that they rather not fix themselves or learn better or apologize. They'd rather have somebody forfeit so much. Right? Gosh, I might get an Uber after all of this. Come in just hella buff. Hi, guys. Oh, birdie. I wonder if they have like eyebrow stuff. So I don't know if I can like film in here, but we'll see. Oh, those eyelashes are kind of cute, but I don't like the band that they're on. I'm trying to see like just obscure my location a little bit. I'll do that, I guess. Do they have like a rolly cart? This bag is heavy. Oh my god. I do. I do. When the bands are too thick, yeah. Like I feel like they used to be super popular, like in the early 2000s. And I'm like actually surprised that they still make eyelashes like that. Because it's usually clear band, or black band, like for like the really thick lashes, like the band is black, but that's because the lashes are really thick. But that type, it was like the length of that band was longer. I'm like, I haven't seen that in years. Oh, face body glitter. Got like a pink one too. That's cute. Oh, I don't want them to think that I'm putting anything in my Target bags. Maybe I should have like a basket with all the stuff that I want. One, two, three, four, five. Do that. So maybe I am saying this a little bit preemptively, especially if certain people do choose to. Oh, that's cool. Do choose to look at my content, even though, like if I make you angry by you seeing me live my life or doing the things that I do, and not doing things that they want me to do because of an agenda somebody has, um, that I have noticed that when I don't use like my Lisha22 or even my government name, um, so cute, I do get more sales. Maybe not like, oh, I'm balling or whatever. It's pretty much like, okay, I get to buy a bus cart or something, or nothing too extravagant. Actually, this one is kind of cute too. Um, that that does a lot better than me having like a web shop with my like Lisha Misha name. So there were my want them to blend right. So maybe with my sister and I got followed and type here. Oh yikes. Gosh, like I used to go to the little beauty supply stores. Um, because like they were in my neighborhood and there were like be some that would follow you around, or like at least like the ones definitely like outside of the neighborhood that may not be familiar with you. So my mom would talk to everybody, just like, gosh, mom, come on, you know. Um, but oh, this is cute. Mm, um, but it usually be like different stores, and it's like I now don't want to shop with you. Don't like that. Um, but yeah, like if I like right now, maybe other people might have had sales or whatever, but I think due to like the slander and the libel and stuff, because people are teaming up with people who showcase they didn't like me. Oh, my microphone is like all over there. That showcase they didn't like me. So they want other people to not like me, and I can't even get the chance to like have my own social faux pas or say something stupid on my end, where people be like, "God damn, Leisha, that was dumb." Um, that oops, gosh, okay, I just like blurred myself out. That like I don't get a lot of sales. Like yes, things have kind of popped off a little bit better, thanks to TikTok. But I've just kind of noticed that I get a lot more interest if I don't use my own name. So uh, that's data right there. That work in the back so iconic, right? Oh, thank you. I customized that one. It was short. It was like shoulder length. Ooh, this braiding hair makes me want to do braids again. That's so time consuming. I'm not trying to like not finish my hair and have to like do whatever or have like all the parts messed up and stuff. Oh, they have like feet peeling socks. Oh, it's only one pair for $5. Usually I can get like 3 or 4 for like 7. Thank you, lovelies. Just browsing since I have a little bit more time than usual. I was rushing today. Ooh, hair oil, placenta. Oh, henna and placenta. Color shield. Breakage. Do one of those. It's been really basic with like my hair care stuff. Wash shampoo. Like I have that like honey oil stuff. I don't think I like it actually. Like it smells really nice, but I'm used to like coconut oil or Jamaican castor oil just to really seal in and it keeps it soft for like days. Um it's a lot thicker, so it's really like trapping in that moisture. Whereas this oil, it feels like it absorbs. Once like I didn't do conditioner, I just did it on damp hair. Um, and it just seemed that if my hair felt drier than it would if I used coconut oil. Dark brown. I have like a light brown. This might be good for like my under eye. Like I guess it's supposed to be like for hairlines. Cause see if I can like show it. What do they sell this as? Just line up pencil. But can I like wear it? Like is it just like an eyeliner, but they just put like a different word on it? Hopefully that doesn't fall. Actually, I'll hold on to it. Because I don't want to have to walk all the way back over here. I know you probably all want to be like, oh, which aisle is she going in now? Maybe I'll do like a super secret live and that can happen. What is this? Yeah, super secret. In due time, in due time. Very exclusive. I have air freshener and stuff. Necessarily need that. It's like browsing for a lot of stuff. Closer. Like low key, this is a bit overwhelming. There's just like so much stuff. Um, but I will say like it's a little less overwhelming compared to a grocery store. And I kind of want to get my that foundation again. Because I was thinking that it would be really good for like my eyebrows or like my nose stripe or something. Just because my Fenty is a little bit on the old side. Um, and like after a while, old products will degrade and like can affect your skin too. Oh, that's really inexpensive. Hydrogen peroxide and isopropyl. Keep things nice and clean. See if they have like some phone, cute phone straps that'll work. Oh, that's cute. Oh, do you? Oh, they got a lot of cute stuff here. Is this the end? Little bag charms. Those llamas are kind of cute, but I miss my llama. Oh yeah, you did do polka dot nails. I remember when you got your new dress. What is this? A little nail clipper. Actually, I think this is like the end of the line. I'll save this for later, and I'm gonna like look at a couple more things. God, I just want to be like walking feet. Use your walking feet. Still your favorite dress? Oh, a little loop de loo. Look over here. It's more like baby accessories. Oh, that's kind of cute actually. It's really pretty. The polka dot ones they have, they look kind of lame. Shit, can I even? It looks kind of stupid. It's not cute enough. So cute, but they're a little bit too big. Oh, let's chill, but yeah, I should have to do like some computer work too. Ah, gotta go? Okay. Is it kind of okay? Little peeky peek. Huh. Eh, eh, eh. I don't know how. Run away. All right. Thank you all for chilling. I won't be on until the usual late night. But have a good day, y'all. Okay. I'm gonna be jetting out here myself. Maybe take my super long walk. Think. But I will be seeing y'all later. Have a good one. Okay. Enjoy your Saturday. And probably would do. Looking forward to doing the brush washing ritual with you all. Okay. Have those brushes ready and some good soap to get that makeup out. See y'all later.